Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Normally.
Sure, the Dark Willow's stacking that triangle for you, but getting a lifestealer. Timbersaw. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, just to go toe to toe with Wraith King there, but it is gonna be Lorinoff on the Templar Assassin. Funnick, Timbersaw, Snapfire. So what does the Disruptor want to go for? Level 2. Is it just going to be the Kinetic Field? Yeah, Kinetic Field comes out. There's no trees though. So Albaca's not going to be able to find the angle for the spear. Godspeed comes out. He's still going to be able to get it with the spear. Doesn't pin to anything, but needs to farm. Oh, bottom lane. Nightmare might come out. Bane's going to be able to find. Is he going to be able to find actually? The double damage rune's going to be here for the Templar Assassin. Can he make the dive though? The Ray Fire Blast is going to be there as well. They're going to be able to get through. Cookie comes out. Templar Assassin. Can he get himself away with the refraction charges? He's just being traded out. You are. Timbersaw gonna be able to make a move onto Gatsy. Gatsy Valence rotating over, but the Shadow Run. No, the Wraith Fire Blast stopped the Timber Chain. Oh, Gatsy's still gonna go down. Yeah, Charkham picks up this kill, and now Wraith King, can he get himself away? He's not got up, gets bait on the board now. Timbersaw is going to be coming in. The Charkham trying to clean out these Eidolons. Timberless Toys coming forward, but again, only level 4 onto the Bane. Cookie comes out. It's going to be able to get the stun. Little Shore as well as the Black Hole. They're going to be stacking up for this kill. The Brambles, it's going to be off the spear onto the backlines. Onto Violent. Funnick gets himself into the trees. The Shadow Strike's still going to connect. Do they have the damage to take him down? Where's that Sonic Wave? Does he want to use it? He doesn't want to use it. He's trying to hold it for the rest of the fight, and it looks like Kinetic Field comes out. Funnick is going to be able to get himself away. Well, that is going to be the Sonic Wave. Happy gets hit by that as well, but it's going to cost Dendy his life. And Violent, he has the Wraith Fire Gats, he's trying to run himself away, but he's running himself through creeps. The Brambles come through, the right clicks from Lorinoff once again, and this is going to be the death of the Bane. Yeah, he's trying to take down a courier. He's not going to be caught out. Has that scream in 13 seconds as well. I'm hearing a cookie. Mortimer Kiss is going to be coming out onto Lorinoff. Lorinoff can get himself away from this, and it really does come through, but they're already going to be able to get the kill onto the TA. Backlines, Nightmare goes onto the Dark Willow. Violent. Dendy gets the kill onto Happy now as well, so it looks like bait going to be coming in. Shadow Realm does get dropped. Do they have any way to cancel this? Maybe get the kill. Sonic Wave, Scream. It's going to be enough to get it. Didn't even usually vary the builds of the Nightmare. Is there a Fiend Script as well? They're going to be able to go. Static Storm comes out with the Kinetic Field, but Midnight Pulse has already been used, and yeah, the Fiend Script's going to be there outside of the Static Storm now. Cookie comes in. They're going to be able to clean up Alberca, and they might be able to chase. Was that Nightmare? The sounds comes out. Denny's going to come in. Where's the TP? Is it going to be enough? No, the Nightmare cancels it off. It's going to be toggled here, and Denny gets the kill onto Happy to be able to finish off your BKB. Oh, backlines. Violent does get spotted. Spear comes out, it's going to be pinning Denny to the tree now, the Nightmare as well, but the Rune's going to be there. I think he'll be able to do the damage onto Denny. Denny tries to get himself away with the BKB. Right clicks, Black Hole's going to be onto the Lorinoff. Lorinoff, can he do anything after this Black Hole fades away though? Because Pion, there was no damage onto Lorinoff, and now the 4-staff away, so that's going to be the kill onto Gatsy. It looks like they want to carry on going here. Support, for support, Curse Crown, Pion. Is he able to get himself away from this immersion in with the Bedlam doing damage? There's going to be buybacks left, right, and center as well. They've got the Reincarnation out from the Wraith King. Lorinoff stacking around the spear to the trees as well. They're going to be able to take down this Wraith King once again. They might have found out Funnick now as well. They don't want to go mods because he's going to be the Lotus Orb as well. He's using the Ult Scepter, trying to keep himself up. The arena comes through, but it's going to be BKBs for everybody. Black Hole now, really good one, trapping out 2 of the 3 cores. Sonic Wave comes through. They've got 2 of the cores down. Now they'll be able to make it a third. Lorinoff, that's going to be the Aegis being popped. Fiend's Grip was used for that though. What can they do afterwards? To terrorize the cookie that it's going to stop mid-air. And it was used because it was put on cooldown, but the terrorize forces them away. They've got the kill onto Dark Willow though, it looks like. Really good pickups here for the side of bait. Should be a tier 2 tower with less lab, but it's going to be the glimpse onto the Mortimer Kisses onto the Wraith King. He's the one that got glimpsed. Pion wants to try and chase as Funnick uses the Ult Scepter onto himself, but Pion way too far away from the rest of his team, and now it puts bait on the back foot. Like, your team's still in the river, and you blink up, you chase through the trees into the rest of the team. The cookie comes out. They're going to try and get the stun onto the Mars. Mars is going to be forced away. August now as well, just trying to protect the rest of his team. He's going to be the sacrificial lamb. Oh, Violent's going to be able to get the blink onto. With the cookie coming through now, do they have the lockdown to take down Funnick? It looks like they might be able to. He uses the Yules, and now the Mortimer Kiss is coming in. The silence as well. Funnick, can he get himself away from this? It looks like the Lotus Orb was out of Wraith Fire, but with the Black Hole, he commits a Black Hole just for the kill onto Funnick, and now it's going to be 4 heroes collapsing with Bane already dead. Curse Crown onto the Snapfire. Snapfire is going to be glimpsed back and killed off. Tries to go for the mechanism, keeping himself alive for a little bit longer. The blink in here for Denny. Denny with the Sonic Wave. Does he want to throw it out onto Lorinoff? Lorinoff, he gets himself far enough away with a Hurricane Pike, And now Denny trying to chase. He's going to be able to get the silence onto the Disruptor. The Disruptor looks like he's going to be the one that goes down. Brambles do get dropped, but Violent gets caught in them now as well. How's that Blink Dagger 3 seconds away? Do they have the damage with the Wraith Fire Blast? They absolutely do. Terrorize. Do they want to try and re-engage here on the side of Gambit? It looks like they do, as Laurenov's coming in with the refraction charges now as well. Just absolutely blows up Pion with those right clicks. Wraith King has the reincarnation, but he has the mana for it coming right back upon from that wand. Just barely had the mana to come in for it. He's not level 20 just yet, so he doesn't have the manaless now. Denny's taking a lot of right click damage coming through from Laurenov. Laurenov though, the Ray Fire Blast and Glimpse once again. Denny's going to be in trouble. Can he get himself away? The Shadow Realm's going to be able to claim the kill. And now August trying to do what he can with the cookie. Wins. BKB goes. Are they going to be able to get the black hole off? Nothing to cancel. The Ultimate Kisses now onto the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin still has that Aegis. So do they have the damage to take him down? Refresher comes out, but it looks like the team wants to dive here. Bedlam coming through here. Well, is that Terrorized as well? They're going to go for the second black hole. Actually catching out the Disruptor as well. Are they going to have enough with the Sonic Wave to kill off the TA? They do. Okay, good one. The arena comes up. Pion doesn't have that BKB. He's already used it with the Refresher now as well. So they're going to be able to get the kill onto the Enigma. Backline. Was that the seconds Sonic Wave, I guess? Is it going to be a trap? Funnick, Immersion, waiting around. There's going to be the Blinking. Lincoln Sphere gets popped now as well. No, Arena still should be able to go with the Spear. Is the damage going to be enough with the Terrorizer? Cookie Cone trying to get them out, but it just puts August into danger now as well. Violent does blink in. Gets the kill into Immersion. Wraith Fire Blast. Can they do the damage? Denny doesn't want to go too close to Funnick because Funnick's going to be able to do a lot of damage over to the Queen of Pain. The blink onto the backlines now as well. Fiend Strip comes out, but the Yule Scepter cancelling that one off. Violent's going to get pretty darn low. He does have a reincarnation. Going to be using the BKB first. But the chase is on Violent. Is he going to be able to get himself away? Timber Chain comes in. Was that Chakram? Blinks himself back right into the face of the Mars. Now Denny's going to be the point blank blink. But is it going to be enough with the Arena coming through now as well? And again, Wraith King's already used that BKB, trying to get himself away. The silence, it's not going to be enough. Denny gets caught out now as well. The Lincolns gets popped. So it's going to be blind. Unless Monaco actually going to be the dive in. Violent. Does he want to try and go into Funnick? Funnick is going to be able to get himself away from this. The Lotus Soul comes out. There's going to be the Heal Scepter as well. Full Wind Waker. The Sonic Wave though does commit. He's going to try and heal up with the Bloodstone. And now the Arena on the backlines are going to be able to catch out Gatsy once again. These BKBs for Denny and Violent will be fading away. And it looks like bait. They lose out. Oh, the trap pops off on those off. Coming forwards. Pion with the black hole though, nothing to cancel it. Now with the multiple kisses coming through as well. Do they have the damage to take him down? It looks like they might be able to take down Lauren with the second BKB, black hole BKB. They're going to be able to take down the TA as well as the Disruptor. Funnick's going to try and get himself away from this. The Cookie comes out, stuns left, right, and center here on Funnick. Funnick's not going to be able to escape the Terrorize there. Was that Arena 45 seconds away? They're going to be able to take down Denny. Denny has the buyback. And Violent, he's already used that reincarnation once in this fight now as well. So Violent, can he get himself out of this? He's going to try and do the damage. There's going to be the buybacks from the entire side of ASM Monaco Gambit. Push back. They get the damage onto the Bane. Another chase is on. Dendy goes where he wasn't expected. But August, absolutely expected to be here now as well. Tries to keep himself alive with the Ghost Scepter. But the pure damage coming through from Funnick is going to be way too much. Yeah, the tier 3 tower will go down. Gone, coming in. Black Hole with the Midnight Pulse now as well. But the Wind Waker coming through onto his teammate. And that's going to be a really nice survivability tool for the Templar Assassin. Get him away from the Black Hole. Get him away from any damage. He do still get the kill. Sonic Wave going to come through onto Mars on the back lines. Alberca, can he stay himself alive? The Refresher comes through from the Queen of Pain. They get the kill onto Violent. That's going to be the reincarnation. Going to be as a cookie as well. Going to be forced to forwards in front of Funnick. But to the Cursed Crown, it's going to be enough damage. He's used that BKB already. The right click's coming through from the Templar Assassin. They get the kill. And the Mars has to buy back the fear that's from the Terrorize, pushing Dendy away. With the backlines, we have the caught out now as well. It's going to be Gatsy once again. Timber Chain comes forward. And with the TP, Alberca is going to rejoin his team. Was that Refresher into there it is, into the Arena. The Cookie comes up. Pion's going to be bounced about like a pinball. But he's still going to go down. So Wraith King has to buy back here. Yeah, Enigma buys back as well. 68 seconds before the Black Hole, though. 65 seconds before the Refresher. And Alberca, he's going to use it. Does he want to pop that Arena up just around the Ancient? Yes, so they're going to be able to claim this. Gatsy, going to be, I mean, Gatsy's dead, sorry. Violent's going to be inside of it, but still. Puck in the offlane, pick up a Batrider. You could put the Batrider in the offlane, to be honest. Up against the Wraith King. Get those sticky napalms out. Going to be the Lycan. Okay.
So nice.
But Piona with some really good micro to stop Alberca from being able to get close, get those last couple of right clicks here onto August, and August does still survive. And it comes in another lane. Axes fly through now as well. They change targets onto Gatsy. Gatsy has to trot himself away on top of this Anubis. But is it going to be enough damage here from Immersion? The axes fly through. One more. Yeah, it does connect on the re-swing, or the backswing, excuse me. And you get another kill onto Gatsy. Top lane. Well, Burka. I suppose you get the cleave at level 25. 25% cleave. Excuse me? In fact, Boots. No, just going to be straight onto the Buckler, the Ring of Bassi here as well. River, do they want to be going on to this? Because Dendy's going to be close. If you can get the dive here with the Dream Call coming out, but the Remnant doesn't actually grab onto Dendy. Now the Swarm is going to be dropped. There's going to be a lot of creeps. It looks like the haste though. Void Spirit should just be able to get himself away. Does he want to bottle up, maybe try and come back into this? Because the Shapeshift coming out from Pion. Yeah, no, he's backlining. They're going to be able to find Dendy. Dendy's not going to be able to get himself away, and Funnick gets the kill. Using the Roar for that. And Lornoff with the haste. Is he done just yet? In the river, Shapeshift's going to be there now. Smoke's going to break. Funnick can get himself away from this. Throws the Roar right onto the Lycan. Now the Inkswell. Is he going to be able to dive? Is he going to be able to get the grab here? He's going to be able to drop the Remnant once again. He gets a stun onto the Lycan. Lycan, can he get himself away from this? Not with the Ray Fire Blast coming through now as well. The Soulbind onto... I think he'll be able to catch up onto this Luna. As Gatsy looks like he's going to be the main target. Where's that Wraith Fire Blast? 9 seconds away. And Gatsy turns right back into this. Gets caught out. Tumbler's Toy comes through. The Mechanism not going to be saving his life. Lornoff claims that kill. Away. So one more creep. You should be able to pick that up with the boss of the dive in. Do they have it? You'll step to into the Remnant, into the Inkswell. There's Assimilate coming through now as well. The damage, you're going to be able to take down Violent. Violent's not going to be able to get himself away from this as much as he tries to run. And he couldn't throw out his ultimate there either because he was silenced. He doesn't even have his ultimate-ish. In the river though. Are they going to try and go for the catch? They've already got the kill onto Happy, and it looks like they might be able to get some damage onto Funnick now as well with all this massive army coming in. Even Roche getting involved. The Roar comes out, so they are going to be able to get the lockdown. Dendy has to buy back now as well. August going to get himself away. The Spirit Vessel coming through. Emerging wants to try and chase with the Sakuchi coming now, and it looks like he's going to be able to get right on top of August. The Hand of God, the heal, it's not going to be enough, and now the damage coming through onto the Weaver. They do get the kill. Violence going to be able to do damage with the Lucent Beam. Still no Eclipse though. So Lornoff trying to get himself away. Dendy bought back. Dendy needs to be real careful about the diving. The Wraith Fire Blast comes through. The Inkswell now as well. Lornoff trying to get the TP out. Do they have the damage to take down Dendy? They do. With the Phantom's Embrace, the silence enough. Soulbind comes out onto the two heroes. But Dendy's dead for 65 seconds. Apart from... Yep. Aberka just comes right in. Was that Wraith Fire Blast onto the Lycan. The Lycan doesn't have that shapeshift. Axes fly through. The Remnant drag back now as well. So they get the kill onto the Lycan. The Beast has been slain. August could be the next target. The Swarm is going to be right on top of him. Gatsy trying to get himself away. It's going to be a little bit of a split. Do they have the damage here? Funnick going to be able to get the quick kill. And now, yeah, changing right back to the Bane. Aberka gets it. Wraith Fire Blast. They say thank you very much for starting Roshan. They might find somebody. Funnick, the Lucent Beam does come out. The Silence now as well, but Immersion is going to be here. The Silence still on. Dream Call comes out. Funnick, he's going to stand the Roar, even through the BKB Luna here. The Fiends Rip onto the Immersion. Or off in the back lines, that BKB. How long is it going to be going? Because the Mechanism comes through now. Gatsy, Lucent Beam as well as the Eclipse are going to be dropped. August taking a lot of damage now as well. Lornoff is going to be able to go for the Astral Step maybe. And now another dive. Dendy's going to be locked down once again. Lornoff, the Aegis will be popped. And Pion trying to do what he can. It's going to be 3 heroes dead on the side of Gambit. Or is that Wraith King? He's going to be in a little piggy form. The Inkswell does still connect though, and that's going to be another kill. As well, that attack speed, you know, the cleave is going to go through these. Who have they caught out? They're going to be able to dive once again. Violent gets caught out, and yeah, Violent pops the VKB, but Aberka just blinks himself and right clicks the Violent to death. And he's dead once again for 45. I don't think they have any vision actually. Beastmaster doesn't have that blink. Oh, it's going to be the blinking from Dendy though. Dendy needs to be really careful. The Phantom, I don't actually think it lets to get the Fiends Rip off onto Weaver though. Weaver could be able to get himself on the time lapse. It looks like they might be able to go into the Lycan. Lycan going to be locked down. If anyone comes in close, they're going to get soulbound. So now the damage Violent. Do they want to turn around? That Roar has already been used, and Violent's going to be using the BKB, trying to put out what aggression he can in this little choke point. Dendy on the back lines. What's the answer? What do they have for him? It looks like they're going to be able to take down maybe August once again. Yeah, even the Stroke of Fate connects into the Violent. Violent doesn't have that BKB anymore, and it's going to be silenced off by the Phantom. One more Wraith Fire Blast. The right click comes through. They clean up the Luna. You'll Scepter onto the perk. Swarm goes. But the phase shift will be there, so the Swarm should... No, the Remnant comes out. And Dendy gets killed off now as well. I think this is just going to be game. August once again gets deleted. The Wraith Fire Blast onto Gatsy. Gatsy buys back. What else can he do? The rest of his team just aren't. They're just going to call GG, and Gatsy gives himself up as a sacrifice for the celebration here for Gambit, taking the series 2-0 up against B.
Right. Trinkets.